Hey guys, welcome back to Bushwacker Outdoors. I'm Nate Powell.
And I'm Dennis Morrison.
And today we're going to take you on a Nebraska turkey hunt that we're really excited about. We've taken a few months off here in the deep winter. We've spent some time back behind the editing table. We put out a brand new 2014 teaser reel, and we've been working on a new Beard Busters series intro for you as well. And we're really excited to get out there and start hunting again. We actually went up to Nebraska, met up with Jeremy Johnson with Johnson Tree Stands, and him and his brother-in-law Troy have been doing some preseason scouting for us, and we got out there and they put us on the birds right off the get-go. And one of the things we're really excited about for this turkey season is one of our new sponsors, Bean Creek Game Calls. And Dennis is going to kind of walk you through the call and kind of show you some of the calls you can make on it in person. And then we're going to take you out to the field and show you how well they work out there.
Yeah, thanks, Nate. Here is a glass top call, and then on the back side it has a slate call. So I'm going to just show you a squawk here on the glass call. Then on the back side, you do anything from clucks to purrs and to your squawk again.
And that call actually worked perfect for us out in the field. You know, we tried a couple of different things, but in the end, what seemed to work best was kind of just a nice, delicate, enticing type call. We were doing some, light clucks and purrs, catching those toms' ears, right off the get-go.
And right off the bat, we did do some squawks here right off the start. So just to let them know that we're there.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you what, as you're going to see, this is one of the most exciting hunts we've had so far.
Hello, I'm Dennis Morrison. Welcome to Bushwacker Outdoors. We're in southeastern Nebraska and we're turkey hunting this morning and the first day of our season. We just got on vacation. We took a long drive, it was about 3.5 hours. Wasn't too bad, I guess. But we've been excited all night. Internet wasn't working this last night. We couldn't get our tags, and finally got the internet up this morning, and we got our tags printed off and we're ready to rock. We've been hearing about tons of toms out here. We're ready to slam one. We got our decoys out. We're set up. We're hoping for the best. Let's do this.
So we're sitting there and we're looking out in the timber off the edge of this field, and two nice toms were coming out, and we're getting really excited. First of all, we're in a different state. We're at first morning out there, we're traveling. We've never hunted Nebraska before. Looked to Dennis and I said, get ready. And right then I saw.
And right then, and there was the two toms back in the back, and he's rushing me to get my bow all ready. And all of a sudden, four other birds came in right next to the blind. It was just amazing.
Full strut, gobbling.
Yeah.
Our blood was rushing and our hearts were pumping off the get-go. And I said, it's going to happen. Get ready.
Yep.
and as the toms were in the back and they were gobbling, every time they would gobble or every other time they would gobble, all these birds right in front of the blind would all gobble too, almost in sync. And then they kind of walked back behind the decoy there, and I still had them on film. And at that point, you know, anytime you're hunting or filming, whatever you're doing, you know, the energy is going full blast, and you're sitting there, and you know the hunter has his energy going full blast, adrenaline's rushing, and it's just like, please make this shot, you know?
Just pulling back, just pulling
Absolutely.
it back, just nerve to nerve, and it felt good to be in the blind again.
It did,
Felt good to
it
be
did.
blind again.
It was a nice morning, and
then crisp, and yeah, right on the pin, let it go, one shot, kill.
it was. And I said, you know, are you on him? He goes, yep, yep. He goes, you on him? Yep, yep. I said, all right, whenever. And boy, you smoked him.
I smoked him. Oh my gosh. I was in here 5 minutes. We sat down for 5 minutes. And they're coming in like an army, man. We didn't even squawk very long. Oh my gosh, it was just so, the adrenaline was just going. My glasses are all fogged. I smoked that boy. Yes. Let's go get him. Yeah, we got in last night and we came in from Des Moines and came over to our buddy Jeremy's from Johnson Tree Stands, and he's awesome, man. He set us up in a great spot. He says the turkeys just come right by through here, and we got in here early this morning. We had problems with our computer last night. We couldn't get our tags. The internet just finally popped up this morning. We got our tags, and then we were headed out, man. We were just cruising. As soon as we got into the stand, it was dark. We hit the call a few times, man. It gobbles everywhere. It just seems like there was tons of them. So it wasn't 5 minutes later, a group was coming from one side. Then my cameraman, Nate, he just saw one right here in the corner of his eye, and he said, there they come, here they come. And they came out to the right of the blind, and there they were. They're all puffed out and stuff. This Rage broadhead smoked the heck out of him, just dropped him like a rock. It's a little young Jake, but man, he's got a pretty fan. He's gonna make a great wall hanging, and I'm just so pumped. Hopefully we can get another one here today. So stay tuned. This is Bushwacker Outdoors. We'll see you in a little bit.
Each fall, I spend hours on end in tree stands across the country. What I can't do is sacrifice comfort or safety. The all-new Hybrid from Hunter Safety System is form meets function at its finest. Its lightweight design keeps all of my gear close for the unexpected moment of truth. Things can change in the blink of an eye out here. You'd better come prepared. Hunter Safety System. Saving lives is what we do.
That's the thing about turkey hunting. It's either hot or it's cold. You know.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know, we want to give a huge thank you to both Jeremy and Troy. They went out of their way for us. They did some pre-scouting. They kind of found an idea where the birds were roosting. And anytime you're going to a brand new place that you're not familiar with, any type of information you can get, whether you're hunting with friends or even local farmers, whatever you may be doing, any information like that's a huge help.
Yeah.
And you know, you're going to see next week on my hunt after we got his bird. You know, it was kind of back to the spot and stock at first.
It was.
And that's hard. You know, first of all, you have, you know, a hunter and a cameraman, and it's always hard in the first place, even if you're just hunting.
And
to do
in
a
a
spot and
different
stock.
area. I mean, when you're in a different area, you don't know where to go.
And bow, you know,
Yep.
all of it, archery, all that type of stuff going against us. So as you're going to see next week, we have another exciting hunt for you. But I would say overall, what a great start to the Breed Buster series.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. Well, guys, I sincerely appreciate you guys tuning in. It's good to be back out here going again. And we really look forward to bringing you a bunch more hunts here as a part of the Beard Buster series and then going right into our summer filming. And of course, again, this fall, we're bringing right back into hunting those big mature bucks across the Midwest. As always, this is Living the Outdoors, and we'll see you again here next week.